So welcome students, welcome once again to the web classes. In the previous lecture, we understood about the preposition of place and time. Today what we are going to understand is preposition of time, right? So in the previous lecture we understood preposition of place and direction. Today we are going to learn preposition of time, okay? So first of all, let's have a list of preposition. What are the prepositions of time, right? There are many prepositions for time, for place, for direction, right? And for movement as well. But today what we are going to learn is preposition of time. So here is a list of preposition of times, right? I have tried to make a tree for you, right? These are the most common preposition of time that are being used every day, right? So we will learn each and everything. First of all, we'll start from ago. So what does it mean by ago? Ago means a certain time in past. So if we are talking about a certain period of time, right? Certain period of time, then what we will use ago, right? Ago, what does it mean? It means 2 years of duration. Okay. What does this contain? It contains duration. Okay, I hope you understood this thing. Ago means a certain duration of time in the past. Next, since, right? Since a, from a certain point of time, right? Since, see, if we are talking about a certain point of time, just like 1980 here, right? Like 79, 68, or it should be a perfect point of time. It should not be a duration. It should be a perfect time. Then we will use what? Since. Now, at. See, these three, at, in, on, these three preposition have several meanings, right? And for that we need to understand it, right? For at, first of all we will understand about at. So it can be used for like for some noun as well. It can be used for a certain point of time as well. It can be used for a certain place as well, right? Just like for weekend, it is for time, right? At the weekend, that means it's a particular time, that is Sunday or Saturday weekend, right? Then at half past nine, it is also a certain point of time. That means 9:30, a certain point of time. At night, it is also certain point, right? At night, day or night. So for certain point of time we can use at. In, this should be they should be considered well for duration as well, right? Like in months and season, for we can use in, like in August, in winter, a perfect time of the day in the morning, right? Year in 2006, a perfect point of time, a certain period of time as well, just like in an hour, right? So these three are really complex, but we need to understand them. We need to just gradually use them every day so that we can have a perfect idea of what are these preposition and how we are using them. Next is it's days of week. We can use for days of week as well, right? Just like on Monday. Next, we will move on to for. For over a certain period of time, we can use for 2 years, right? Just like ago as well, right? Next, before. Before, earlier than a certain point of time. Just like before 2004. Earlier than a certain point of time, that means if we are deciding a time, before that a certain action is happening, right? Then we will use what? We will use before. To, till, until, making the beginning and end of a period of time. If we are making a beginning, then we will use till, and if we are making end of the if we are making end of the period of time, then we will use until. From Monday to Friday, from Monday, okay, or we can use till Friday, or we can use until Friday, right? Past, right? Past for telling the time, right? 10 past 6, what does it mean by 10 past 6? We can also use this like after as well, right? I hope you understand this thing, after, right? We can also use for certain time, telling the time, 10 past 6. What does that mean? It means it is a time of 6 hour and 10 minutes. So 10 minutes have passed after 6 o'clock, right? Next, 2. And how do we use it? For telling the time, 10 to 6. What does that mean? right? It is also can be used just like before time, right? Before time. So it is also we can use for remaining as well, the remaining time, right? So 10 to 6, what does that mean? 10 to 6, that means 10 minutes are remaining to 6 o'clock. Till and until, how do we use till and until? In the sense of how long something is going to the last, right? How long something is going to last? Till Monday, right? Monday tak chalega. Until Monday, Monday tak nahi chalega, ऐसा. He is on holiday until Friday, and मतलब क्या हुआ कि वो Friday तक holiday पर रहेगा, right? So next we will move on to by. In the sense of at the latest, if we are talking about the latest time, I will be back by 6 o'clock. It is a perfect time, right? It is a perfect point of time. Up to a certain time by 11 o'clock. If we are having a time till 11 o'clock, right? It is kind of a duration to complete a task that we are having a time duration to complete by 11 o'clock, suppose, right? In the sense of that at the latest, what does it mean by at the latest? I will be back by 6 o'clock. I have a duration of certain time. Till then, I will not be here. But at a perfect point of time, I will surely buy there. Right? So these are the most common preposition that we can use and we use every day in our daily life. So I hope you have understood this. Next, I have prepared an exercise for you. You guys need to complete it, right? I have also prepared some options for you that you can fill one of the options from these, right? Till then, so this is the homework. I hope you have understood the each and everything. If you are having any query, you can just send me back, right? And till then, this is all for today. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.